I'm recording this on 31 of July, so literally is the last day of July. And we're going to make a review of the month, and then we'll plan a little bit. No, we'll plan August, okay? Because we want to have our goals clear, okay? So, right now I'm opening the template. You can have this template for free if you are on the community on our WhatsApp group. If you're there, you are probably, you have already received the template. I suggest you to do all of this review and planning on a notebook and with a pen, with your hand. Okay, so let's start with a monthly review. The first point is to highlight or to identify the highlights of July, what I feel proud of. I put that I watched 4 movies in English and I understood most of them. You can put 3, that is the minimum. And it's just things that you feel proud because you have done something and you must feel proud of it. Then, what went well. This in terms of habits. What habits went well? In this case, I put that it has become a habit to listen to music in English every day. It is something automatic for me and I feel proud of it. So you can write 2 more things to this. Then we have what went bad. Because of course, we all make mistakes and it's good to identify them in order to correct them, in order to improve them. And I guess that the most mistakes we have, the most we can improve. You see? Because if we don't have any mistakes, we cannot improve. So what went bad in my month was that I didn't practice almost any writing. And ironically, I think that because of that, I don't feel very confident about it. But you see, so you can write at up to 3 things here as well. In all of these points, take at least 5 minutes, put some music in the background, like piano playlist or something like that you relax, and so that you can reflect about it, because it's a good, I mean, I really like to do that. But again, point number 4 is how can I improve it? And this referring to point number 3, what went bad. So those mistakes, now I'm going to think about how can I improve them. So for example, in my case that I didn't practice writing, right now I'm going to write a paragraph per week or per day, or any goal that I know that I am capable of, I will put it. So I will put how to improve it of each mistake, you could say. So that has been the monthly review. I really like to review first and before planning, because if I review them, I have a better understanding. I have the big picture of what I have been doing and how can I start or continuing in my path. Okay, so now we're going to go to monthly planner. In this case, I would like to share with you a chart that I got from a seminar, or well, a teacher shared this with me, a coach. She was amazing. Okay, so in this chart you have 6 areas that cover, well, that help us to identify in which area we should focus more in terms of English or any language that you are learning. We have, the first one is grammar, comprehension, speaking, active vocabulary, confidence and mindset, and pronunciation. So each of these areas, you're going to rate them in a scale to 1 to 10. 10 being the best of the best, and 1 being not bad, being not the best. Okay, so for example, if I consider my grammar in English is very good, but I know that I can be 10, but I am not 10. So I would say an 8, and you are going to rate them in a scale of 1 to 10. So here you can write down on your notebook the numbers. Then we're going to pass to visualization. What would make August the best month? And honestly, just write whatever thing comes into your mind. So for example, for me, I want to sing, or to being able to sing a song of Doja Cat, and because there's her songs are, she sings very quickly, so it's like, oh my, I mean, I just want to do that, so I'm doing it, right? And just write a few things that you think that would make August the best month in terms of the language that you are learning. Now you're going to write down 3 priorities you want to focus on this month. You can choose 3 priorities from the chart. So for example, I want to focus more on active vocabulary. That is going to be the first priority. Then I'm going to practice grammar, and the third one would be comprehension. Again, this is just a guide. You can put any priority you want to put. Then we're going to specify and write a goal for each priority. For example, in grammar, I want to learn how to use the present simple the first week of August. That is it. So you can write a goal for each priority. For example, confidence. I would talk with this friend that can speak in English. I would talk with him once a week in order to improve, to increase my confidence, perhaps. Then we have make a move. And with this is to write down 3 actions or steps that will lead you to complete each goal from the point number 4. For example, I put that I wanted to learn present simple the first week. So for example, for this goal, I am going to write 3 steps. The first one is going to look for a YouTube video about it. The second one would be set or study for 10 minutes per day for a week. And then the third step would be something like create a story using the simple present. Right? And this is going to be the same with goal 2 and goal number 3. Finally, we have to schedule them. We have to devote significant time, and with significant, I do not mean hours and hours and hours. No, I mean significant that you know that you can achieve this. You're not going to learn. I think in 2 minutes. If you put 2 minutes, I will practice for 2 minutes in this month. No, and it's not realistic, and neither is that you are going to practice every day for 5 hours. It's possible, yes, it is. But if you are used to do this, it's amazing. But we all know ourselves, so devote significant time. Finally, I want to highlight comply with what you established. I mean, I can say, or you can write, I want to do this, and I am going to do this, and blah, blah, blah. But if you do not comply, if you don't comply with what you established, it's not serious. It is okay to fail. Take that into account. It is okay, very, very good to fail, because if we fail, we're going to go up again. But the point is just to, at the first mistake, to give up. No. So I hope that this video has been helpful. For me, it was. I honestly find this very helpful, so that's why I'm sharing it with you. We're already done, and we With we, I refer to the community that we have. So yesterday we had a meeting, and we made the monthly review. It was very, very funny. Like, I mean, I cannot explain the gratification I have, because we share our personal stories, our personal anecdotes, our personal highlights of the month. And so it's, if you have someone who can you do this with, it's amazing, because it's like you feel surrounded. Well, thank you for watching this video. I hope that you like it again. You can follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and if you want to be part of a community, you can send me a message by Instagram. So see you.